to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but this was actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. That is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders go into the football from their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the losses. He gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at the 40-yard line.
There's a lot of flexibility. There's a leg drive, able to get way up in the air, and that allows the team to get down there, down and inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Ready to go with their next drive at the line. The Cardinal offense. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get back. It's still 0-0.
Because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
These two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening plays of the game.
Brandon, let's pop this play away because if it turns out to be exactly that's probably going to be the difference.
So it's Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Let's start the drive with Elliott. He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. They're assessing the last few turns of their loss. Nothing to do with the play being there.
And you also said something that's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over times when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
Consistently. 11-yard take out for a 1st down. Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's Henry. Takes this to the 45. Good tackle. Right along the middle of the extra space. Just about every quarterback is trained to roll out downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. That makes now 5 interceptions in not even 5 quarters. Remember, he threw 4 picks last year.
And this turns into a tough situation because the fans' first thing is, we need to change quarterbacks. This is your guy. This is your elite player. You can't just take him out like that. You only coach him up a little joke and say, do something good. He chose the process. That's the problem. It's not you. Keep going.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. It's going to be a second and 11. Loss of a yard there to stop out. Leads to the second and 11. And here's Warren. Now we let it go deep. That's caught inside the 35. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. There's the first carry for Daniel Wade. 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. Roy Cobb, EA Sports. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. And he's going to have first down here as the tackles make it the Cowboys 14. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Tackle, but they quickly brought down. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay to maybe get a hold on this safety valve. This guy, big target, he can spot easily.
Defense first down he goes. Finishing the offensive line. We got to protect that quarterback. Keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. It's caught at the second. And he is back in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. DeAndre Hopkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At their own 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if you're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That good for 19 and a first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Prescott from the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Prescott with the give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Looking to throw, Prescott, and nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On second down, it's Elliott, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. It's up and good, and the lead now moves to 9-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we do?
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Randy Gregory. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. In trouble, and he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Rashard Lawrence in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number one. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Murray now on first down. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Play action. Now it's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
Now Murray. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for two. Operating from the gun, Murray. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by two more.
Cowboys 9.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll go underneath Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On first and 10, Prescott. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that. But it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
10th carry now for Elliott. He finds an opening past the 40. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 24. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Now Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
16.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And it's second down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Murray. Open man is Kirk. Complete. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Rolling to his right. This to Arnold on the short pass. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals push further out in front. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half is getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first play of the drive there is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for them, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
Here's Prescott. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Drake. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. On play action, it's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Cardinals.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. Play fake. Murray. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
With the score, Cardinals 30.
The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A good head-down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Angelo Blackson able to get him for a loss of about 3. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because
they're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense as the scouting?
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Throwing. Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. The 20. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Prescott on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. First down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And that's incomplete. Cooper was the target there, but it'll be second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Prescott to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And sneak attack. They're going to run for it. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The fake punt gets them 10, and that changes things as they've got a first down. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Now I'm about to score your ass.
Game for them. It's also a reaction game, and they react to poorly on that one. a ton of yards downfield. After measuring veteran there in the secondary, they've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here's Andy Lee now. Presumably a punt, though he did. And look at this, another fake. He will not make it. He stops him short of touchdown. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool his defense. And Dallas, they take over in terrific field position. First down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to keep it here. Give him a couple on the spread on that second down. Second down and 8. Certainly defensively, something they can look at on film.
No doubt about it. And yeah, go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. They also need a little adjustment with their